Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Faby Fitzgerald, and in today's class I will be talking to you about creating meaning in a sentence. In order to call a group of words a sentence, you need a subject, you need a predicate, and a coherent and complete complement. Otherwise, this will not be called a sentence, but a vague thought, if it doesn't have those three main components, right? The first one says, I love to go jogging every morning. I love to go jogging every morning. Let's analyze this sentence. Let's see if it's a sentence or a vague thought. It says I. All right, so we have a subject. Love to go jogging. Love would be the simple predicate. This would be the complement of the predicate. Every morning. All right, so it makes sense. It has a coherent and complete complement. I have a subject and I have a predicate. Okay, so this is a sentence. All right, the next one says, although some people create things. Although some people create things. It doesn't make sense, right? You need a clear complement. You could say, the creative company was sued, although some people still create things. All right? So this is not a sentence. This is a vague thought. All right? The next one says, Raymond is happy to be in the football team. Raymond. We have the subject, okay? Is happy to be in the football team. Is, we have the linking verb, so this means that we have the simple predicate. We're 2 steps forward. Happy to be in the football team. Okay, so we have a nice, complete, and coherent complement. All right, Raymond is happy to be in the football team. All right, this is a sentence. We have all the ingredients to make a sentence. All right, and the last one says, even though Kathy loves her dog. Even though Kathy loves her dog, what? Even though Kathy loves her dog, she had to take it to the pound because it bit a child. You could say that, but this is not complete. It doesn't have the complete thought. Even though Kathy loves her dog, what? It's just like a vague thought. It leaves you flying away. Doesn't tell you anything concrete. All right? So this is not a sentence. This is a vague thought. All right? So in order to create a good, complete, coherent sentence, you know that you're going to need a subject. You are going to need a simple predicate, a complete predicate, the complement, the modifier, and the idea, but very complete and concrete. All right? Next, I am going to give you some example exercises so that you can practice along with me. All right. So in this part of the video, you are going to help me identify, or you are going to help me tell if we have a complete sentence or a vague thought. All right? The first one says, the government is struggling to find a way to defeat crime. How do we know if it's a complete sentence? We need a subject. The government. Subject. So we have the first step so far. Is struggling. Here we have a linking verb. Is. So linking verb, so it is the simple predicate. Is struggling to find a way to defeat crime. And then we have this very nice and coherent complement. Okay? The government is struggling to find a way to defeat crime. So we have a subject, a simple predicate, and a complete predicate. So this is a very nice and concrete sentence. Complete, right? The next one says, Although the officers caught the thieves. Although the officers caught the thieves. What? Do you find any sense in this? Does this make any sense? Although the officers caught the thieves. No, right? It does not make sense. So this is not a sentence. This is a sentence. Okay, the next one. She has been trying to learn English. She has been trying to learn English. Again, we have the subject. We have the verb phrase, which is a simple predicate, and a nice, concrete, and coherent complement. She has been trying to learn English. She has been trying to learn English. So we have all the ingredients to make a sentence. All right? The next one says, even though some people do not believe in science. Okay, and you're like, even though some people do not believe in science, what? Right? So this is not a sentence. You could say, even though some people do not believe in science, then put a comma here. I don't know, Q labs have found a cure for cancer, for lung cancer, all right? Even though some people do not believe in science, G labs have found the cure for cancer. Then that would be a complete sentence. But like this itself, it's a vague thought, all right? All right. So next, I am going to leave you some homework. Please don't forget to do it because you need to practice to improve your English. All right, so your homework is going to be to write 2 sentences and 2 vague thoughts. All right? So for those of you who have a workbook, just go ahead and do it in your workbook. And if you don't have a workbook, please leave your homework in the comment section below this video, and I'll be very glad to read it. And if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, also type them down there. All right? Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Would you like to watch my next video? Click on the television to the right. In this lesson, I will be talking to you about phrases. All right? In this lesson, you will learn how to differentiate a phrase